Hi fire signs, my name is Debbie and I'm an intuitive reader, and I'm here today to give you your general monthly reading for the month of July for all the fire signs out there. Guys, please take the time to timestamp down below in the comment section. I truly appreciate it. Definitely saves me the time as well. So we are going to start off first for the sign of Aries. Hope you guys are doing well. What I did was for Aries is pull a 10 card spread, 5 above, 5 below. I did clarify 2 cards individually once, okay, each time, as well as an outcome card and 2 clarifiers. Let's get started here. All right, so whomever this is meant for, 8 of Cups. So somebody seriously had to walk away, not overly happy. I can feel the sadness already. Looking down at that that 1 cup there, okay, thought that you guys were going to have a new start here in regards to love, okay, things were going to go for your way, all right, but I feel that walking away is known for that 8 of Cups. So somebody out there had to walk away from a situation in regards to love here. The wild thing is that I clarified the 8 of Cups with the 7 of Wands. So normally the 7 of Wands to me is known for frustration, but I really go with the energy of the card, and this is the deck that I chose for you guys. So this to me is that determination. I can't remember what sign I was talking about earlier, but it's the same energy in regards to, you see how he's standing strong, okay? You know, you guys are Aries, you know, so it's like you got this willpower, you got this determination. They're making me laugh because they're bringing up the time when, but this one time, many times, okay, let's be real, when I didn't get my way with my husband, I would do what my husband would call it a Vanna White stance, okay, where I would put my hand on my hip and I'd be like, look, this is what I want. You know, so it didn't happen a lot, but I did stand my power. And I feel that with this card here, you guys are standing your power. Now, you see that determination. It's kind of like, you see how the foot is on the 6 wands. 6 of Wands is known for victory. Victory about what? Putting in action. You're holding that 1 wand. The 1 wand that he's holding is a new start of action in your life, okay? So it's basically telling me with those 2 cards is that somebody out there had this chance, this opportunity for a new start in their life in regards to love and had to walk away from a situation, okay? But in the same sense, because it's clarified by that 7 of Wands, now you have that new, I just heard opportunity, this new start here in regards to putting in the action. The wand is known for that action, okay? And that fire, that determination, that's you, okay? So it's kind of like, I got this. You know, I'm going to keep it under control. I'm not going to let these, you see how he's stomping on the wands here? So it's kind of like, if I release my foot off of this, I'm not going to have this victory in regards to starting anew and having work put into, you know, balance. Really, you had to get your stuff together. All right, the 4 of Pentacles is kind of staying quiet as well to somebody whom you walked away from as well, but it's also about the balance. All right, you were determined regardless of gender. The Queen of Wands, that represents you guys here, you know, stern. You had to be stern about it, you know, and can I just say it? Pissed. I'm sorry, but that's what it feels like. It's like, no, son, you are not going to cross this wand. I hold the power, okay? This was a wish fulfillment for you to start this adventure, okay? To be honest with you, with the 9 of Wands here, okay? You really, really wanted it. But look at this. Here's his arms are crossed. I mean, this is a great deck for you guys. Lots of messages here. So it's kind of like, you know, when I used to watch all these videos on YouTube all the time about body language and stuff. And I remember the one was like, you know, when the arms are folded like that, right? It's kind of like saying that I'm not interested in you. You know, it's kind of like if you're checking out some dude, all right, check, and you're looking over at them, right? And you're like, oh, wow, well, they're not holding their arms over, you know, kind of thing in this. So it's more like an open thing. If they were open to a possible relationship, you know what I mean? So it would be open, but this is crossed off. Somebody's pissed, okay? Somebody is taking that stand in regards to justice here, all right? In regards to getting what they rightfully want, okay? The Justice card does represent Libra as well, so you could be dealing with Libra as well. But I do feel that it's kind of like, hang on. Wow, another message. Okay, So I feel that somebody has turned their back. You see how walking away from a situation in regards to love. And this dude, however so slightly, he's turned his energy away. It's done, it's over, and I'm moving on to something that I want, okay? Kind of stubborn energy, but you know what? Can't blame you. You know, in regards to, I know what I want now. I need to communicate. Could, like I said, could be dealing with the Libra as well. But the Page of Wands here, that's you, okay? That wand energy is that fire. It does represent Aries here, and you want this communication to start in regards to a relationship. You got the Hierophant right after that. This dude turns over here to the Hierophant. He's a very spiritual energy here. You know, I feel that whoever is going to be communicating, whether it be you or them, okay, I feel that it's kind of like awkward because I feel that here it is, okay? You had to walk away from, let's just put it in Deb terms. You had to walk away from a situation, okay? But at the same token, you had, by doing so, you had the power, okay? Like that song, I got the power. In regards to being successful, in regards to taking the initiative of having action in your life, in regards to a whole new start of your life, is what that says. You were perturbed because this person that you had to walk away from, or vice versa, was your wish fulfillment. But you were pissed and you said, I'm done. I'm done. You know, you're not my wish fulfillment anymore. I'm going to go get my wish fulfillment. I'm going to have a conversation in hopes that I can have another relationship here. And I'm going to serve the justice towards this person because I'm not overly happy. I'm taking charge over the situation because I want love. Okay? Now, in the same sense, the King of Cups is known for water signs, so you could be dealing with water, but it's really about the energy that he's holding, which is that cup, which is love, okay? Now, his energy is turned looking over. This dude's running over. The Knight is that slow pace in regards to Pentacle, which is balance, okay? You combine these two together, this tells me is that it's been a long time for not just balance of making a decision to walk away from a situation in love here, but it's also a long time in regards to love. There's somebody I feel that you want to move forward with in regards to a relationship here, but has been holding back because of this issue, okay? Sorry. You've had to have the strength with the strength card here. It does represent Leo, so you could be dealing with Leo here. But I had to clarify because I had to see where she's turning, pointing her little wand there, okay? So you were trying to stay strong because in this relationship that you had to walk away or vice versa, okay, it's a general, so take what applies. You weren't feeling the love. You know, it's not like the whole wham, bam, thank you, ma'am of 10 of Cups here. You're at the 4, you know, and the 4 is, you know, you weren't getting the love that you rightfully needed or wanted or deserved, okay? So this was a very strenuous situation in regards to being able to walk away, okay? To regain your balance, all right? You know, sometimes we take our action, the best is when we're mad, you know? But that's what it is. That's that drive, that determination to stand your ground. Be that Queen of Wands. You know, it's like, buddy, I'm not even going to go there with you. I'm done. I mean, that right there with the 8 of Cups and the 9 of Cups, yeah. Plus, they're making me subtract the 8 of Cups from the 9 of Cups. That's the Ace of Cups. So somebody I feel, and that's a new start in love. So I feel that somebody wants to, I just heard resume, conversation in regards to, could be somebody from your past as well. Resume, to me, that means past. But regardless, there's going to be this communication in regards to another relationship here, okay? Somebody that, you know, it's taken, you had to end a cycle in order to start anew. And this was so darn long and so heartbreaking and so strenuous with the 4 of Cups here, it's kind of like, I'm not really feeling the love. I can't give my whole heart to this situation. That's what the 4 of Cups is all about. And I'm tired of staying strong with this. I want love. It's been forever, okay, that I can have a meaningful relationship whom I can truly love. And where you going with that? You're moving on, okay? You're moving on. You're seeing the light here. There we go, all right? High Priestess, all right? Now, the High Priestess is a decision made by Spirit Universe, okay? It's a very, very, very spiritual card here as well. You were one of the unknown. That's what is what, or vice versa. one of the unknown. You didn't know where you stood in this relationship with the Eight of Cups here, okay? Clarified, Knight of Swords. So there is something, there's two knights here. So some type of slow motion, okay, in regards to communication, I feel, and go and get what you really want, okay? Also, in the same sense, the sword does represent your thoughts as well, not just with communication, okay? You have the clarity after quite some time to heal your energy. The star is also known for that healing. So it took you quite some time, I feel, or them, to come to move forward in life, okay, in regards to your thought process, all right? Because with this whole situation, before you walked away or they walked away, you didn't know, okay? But now you do. And it's taken quite some time to regroup with your thoughts. You see how he's holding those down? I got to get my balance back on, okay? I'm not going to talk to this person no more. You were my wish fulfillment, but I'm going to move on and I'm going to communicate to start anew in regards to another relationship. Because I had to have the strength, because I wasn't feeling the total love here. I was only at the Four of Cups here. I need to get to the Ten of Cups to get my fulfillment, my completion here. It's been a long time, you know. Justice is being served here. Stand your power. Go get what you want, you know. Move forward, because it's been a long time in regards to not just balance of whatever that you've been going through with this situation, but the feeling of love in your life. You care about somebody, they care about you. Go get them, okay, is what this tells me, okay? You got the balance, you got this, okay? You didn't know in the past, now you do. And you healed your energy, okay? And you're going to go get your wish fulfillment through that communication, all right? Now, I also feel vice versa for whomever this is possibly cross-watching or whatever. It's the opposite energy, okay, of that other person. But I feel that this is coming out of nowhere. Whoever this is getting this communication to go get what they want to heal a situation as well. But still, you see how this dude is literally, I hear you. Yeah, his back is towards this chick, okay? So it's kind of like out of nowhere, there's going to be rushing in regards to getting a wish fulfillment, is what that tells me. Flat out, okay? Sorry, I'm just listening. They're gabbing. They now know what they want. They now know what they want. They didn't before because they felt stuck. They couldn't live their life, but yet they didn't see, or you couldn't see any kind of real future with this person in the long run. At the time, they could see a future, if that makes any sense. But in the long run, the big picture, the one that you really think about, couldn't see it. And that actually prolonged your progression in regards to love. Go get what you want. Bottom line. And remember, this is a general, so it could definitely go the opposite way as well. But I feel that somebody is kind of like, I know what I want now. I'm moving away from the unknown here. Now I can walk away. Now I'm stronger. Now I got that Seven of Wands. I'm not going to put up with rubbish. I'm not going to put up with nonsense no more. I'm turning my back towards this wish fulfillment. I walked away. I'm standing my ground here, okay? I'm going to go get the justice that I deserve, okay? Like I said, could be dealing with Libra here too as well. But there's going to be some type of communication coming on in to go get your wish fulfillment. That's what I got for the sign of Aries. I hope that helps, guys. I know it was very, very perplexed. I know it's not going to resonate for everybody, but it is a general reading. I am starting up private readings again, just for FYI, on July 7th, if anyone is interested. All right, so let's move on to the sign of Leo. Leo, I hope you guys are doing well. Alrighty. Okay. All right, Leo, you guys have the Three of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Three of Coins, the Fool card, the Ace of Swords, Ten of Wands, Hermit, Judgment, Knight of Swords, Four of Cups. Well, Leo, is what I'm feeling here. No, they're making me jump here. It's been a long time since you've heard this from this person, I feel, okay, and that you were not feeling this love. She actually looks very sad in regards to the cup is floating, man. Why don't you take the cup, you know? But that Knight of Swords is kind of like, you know, it's been such a long time since you've heard from this person. There's a new beginning of truth, of clarity, of communication coming on in for you guys, is what that tells me, all right? There was a lot of heartbreak here, all right, with the Three of Swords. That's heartbreak. Interesting. An extremely frustrating moment as well, okay, with the Nine of Wands here. But yet you have that fire, that determination to move forward in your life is what that tells me. To put in this work, okay, on yourself for a new beginning as well, okay. Now what's wild is you decided, this is what I'm picking up, you decided to move, to drop it, to drop the burdens, to drop the heartbreak, to move forward with that Ten of Wands, okay. What you did was, okay, is the Hermit versus the Judgment. Now, these two are major arcanas. You're deep in your thoughts and your turn looking at the Judgment card. The Judgment card is a very spiritual card. It's a decision made by universe, spirit guide, okay? You two were basically turned looking at each other. So somebody was definitely telepathically talking. You were getting messages from spirit here, okay? There was definite communication. You were being guided here, okay? For this return, you put the work in regards to properly manifesting with your thoughts here. You actually did this, and that you are actually bringing on that progression in regards to a return. Just don't get discouraged, okay? I do feel the sadness with that Four of Cups as well. This new start of communication is definitely coming in. I feel a whole new beginning of truth, clarity, and communication, okay? Let me do the outcome, then of course I'll sum it up because I was a little bit all over the place there. All right. There, oh, wait a minute, I can't see. The Sun. Things are going to improve. The Sun card is a major arcana. It is also known as the Yes card. So yes, things are going to improve. All right. Knight of Queens, waiting for this. All right. The Six of Swords. So you're moving forward. You're waiting and you're moving forward to being able to calm your mind, to heal your energy here. There's a lot of manifestation going on. Keep manifesting. Do I feel that it's going to be this month? That Four of Cups makes me sad. Try to, and I hate to say it like this, but try seriously to change. I know it's easier said than done, believe me. But what I'm feeling here, and I have to go with what I'm feeling, there's still a little bit off balanceness, I feel. Just keep working on you. It is coming in, okay? Try to have that confidence in regards to believing in spirit, in the universe here, okay? They are definitely helping you through this, I feel. Because of the Nine of Pentacles, I'll have to explain. You're going to have to wait, but you are going to be moving forward. Now, for some of you who have already calmed the mind and ready to move forward with that, I do feel that there is going to be a new beginning of communication for those. But there are a few, that are still kind of not wishy-washy, but just get sad. Try to use that sadness. Instead of sadness, turn to spirit and just listen, okay? And talk to your spirit guide as well. They do hear you. They absolutely do hear you because you are manifesting, okay? They see the sadness. They want you to work on you. And those people will probably be about another month is what I'm seeing because of that 9 here. Because you are going to be moving forward to calm the mind as well. Plus you're moving forward to keep manifesting, healing the mind here and listening to more and more of your spirit guide. So that's good. That's what you want to do. So that is what I have for the sign of Leo. I feel like I need to sum it up. There's definitely going to be for the majority, I feel, a new beginning of communication after quite a bit. But I'm telling you, they're showing me just a tiny little bit is kind of sad. So the people who are ready, I feel, you'll know when you're ready for this change. Know that you healed your energy. I feel that that's going to take place this month. For the people that kind of go a little sad at times, like at night and everything, you know, keep working on you. That's going to take a little bit more time. Sorry for not, you know, but things are definitely, the Sun card's the best card that you can get. So there's definitely improvement coming, okay? You just have to wait a little bit for the people that are a little sad about it still. Just keep working on you. Have the clarity. You see how she's sad here? And that's really sad. But have that, stand firm and have that inner knowledge. The Ace of Swords is known for not just communication, but a new start of knowledge. And that knowledge is that communication with your spirit guide, okay? So just put your faith out there in regards to your spirit guide in the universe, and you'll be fine. Okay, so that's what I have. All right, so let's move on to the sign of Sag. Hope Saggies are doing well, guys. Please take the time. It really helps me out. If you guys can please take the time to timestamp your time down below in the comments. I appreciate it. Hope you guys are well. Let's get started. New deck. I love this deck. I wish I knew. I don't know the name of it, but they're absolutely beautiful. Alrighty. So bear with me because they're so pretty. All right, so for the sign of Sag here, you got the Fool card, the Magician, the Nine of Pentacles, the World card, the Star, the Knight of Wands, the Death card, the Hangman, the Two of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. That's you guys. The outcome is the King of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Alrighty. So, all right, let's get started. The Fool card is that new beginning, that fresh new start here. That's a new beginning, but it's been really, really slow in regards to action here with the Knight of Wands here. Now, you are heading towards a change, okay? You got the Death card. This dude is turned looking over at the Death, so there's that, you know, it's been a long time of action, but there is going to be a change. Somebody out there is very, very determined with the King of Wands. That's you guys, okay? And I feel right above it is the Star. So somebody is very anxious, very determined to get their wish fulfillment here. Something definitely came to a close with the World here, okay? What's wild is right underneath that World card, you have the Two of Pentacles. So Two of Pentacles normally in another deck would have like one up, one down. So it's a little off balance, you know, when things came to a close. But I'm almost feeling in regards to, you know, it's basically balanced here is what that is saying. But somebody wants a decision made that came to a close here because the Two of Pentacles is turned looking at that Hangman, all right? So it's kind of like, okay, I gotcha. Somebody's a little frustrated. Somebody wants this wish fulfillment because things came to a close. There was a halt, basically, and you're waiting. But I feel that this is your energy is what I'm feeling. That Nine of Pentacles is known for waiting, and it's turned looking at the Magician. So this person who is waiting for this person to return into their life again is actually manifesting, okay? They're manifesting for a new start with that person. Keep manifesting. It's been slow, lack of action here. But there is going to be a change. The change is in regards to that stagnation is what these two cards tells me. The Death card versus the Hangman. So definite stagnation. You guys are more than ready to take action here. A little annoyed that things came to a close, that things are still a close here as well. Wow. All right. I'm going to sum it up, but King of Cups could be dealing with water as well. All right. But regardless, he's turned looking at the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is, you know, mental anguish, going back and forth, back and forth. That's that energy I was picking up in regards to, is this ever going to move kind of thing. The King of, or the Five of Swords is turned looking at the Queen of Swords, does represent air sign quality, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. But it's really about looking over, waiting for this communication. It's kind of like this King of Cups. Okay, here it is. All right, here we go. Dub talk. You love this person, but you're mentally anguished, okay, whether or not this person is ever going to communicate again. All right, is what that tells me. This is quite an interesting spread, I tell you. Somebody has been waiting. While they're waiting, they're manifesting here for this new beginning, but they don't know if it's ever going to start because it's slow motion in regards to action taking place. There is going to be a change in regards to the stagnation of the situation. You're more than ready for a decision to be made here. Wow. But it's kind of like but you're looking over at the Hangman. You know what it feels like? It feels like, because the Two of Pentacles is right below the World here, so it's kind of like, I feel very discouraged. That's what it feels like. I feel like, okay, I know what I want. I got my balance. I'm ready for the rainbow. That's what it looks like. And I want a decision made, but you're turned staring at the Hangman. So it's kind of like lack of faith, or lack of ever getting through this, or lack of any kind of change. Okay. You got to end that. You know, you got to end, sorry, but you got to end that. See, wow. Yeah. Work on, I know I always say this, but seriously, I feel a lot of stress. I feel a lot of anxiousness. I feel a lot of, I know what I want, action in regards to getting this wish fulfillment. I got my balance. I got my act together, but I'm literally staring at the Hangman. It's kind of like that Hangman. Oh, that Hangman is basically roadblocking the Death card. So you don't see this change that is going to take place. You're staring at this dude hanging upside down because it's been so long. Here's your advice for the month. Seriously. Try to get out of your head in regards to going back and forth, okay? Of stress and out, of lack of communication. You love this person. You want them back. You want communication. You want to change here. But it's kind of like a, what do you call it? It's faith is what it really is here. It's faith of the power of belief in regards to manifesting. You're waiting here and you're manifesting for a new beginning here. But it's like the weirdest feeling. It's kind of like, I am manifesting, Deb. But you can't properly manifest with the Five of Swords in between those two people cards. You know what I mean? So you got to kind of like just chill and put the belief of what you're really trying to accomplish here in regards to manifesting. Do you know what I mean? You know exactly what you want. You want to heal a situation. You want to wish fulfillment here. You got your act together after some type of completion here. But you don't see a change ever coming. See, if you're trying to manifest while you're waiting, you got to say, look, Mr. Hangman, get out of my sight, and then he can see the Death card. He can see the change. You know what I mean? If you're manifesting, you got to actually manifest that you can see a change happening. That's what I've been wanting to say. So that's what I'm feeling here. You're manifesting for a new beginning in this, okay? So believe in what you're manifesting is what that's saying. I feel a lot of unstableness in regards to, I don't know if this is ever going to happen. No, you got to change that. And that's that Five of Swords in regards to lack of communication. If you get rid of that, and that's your mission this month, okay? That's the message here. If you kind of calm the mind and stop going flippy-floppy kind of thing, okay, with that, look past that Hangman. Look straight towards the Death card, the transformation. You're doing this, you're waiting and you're manifesting for a new beginning, but it's almost kind of like, but I don't believe it because I'm so gung-ho in regards to staring at Mr. Hangman. Don't worry about the Hangman. He'll eventually fall from the tree. You got to look past that stagnation and say, hey, buddy, I'm manifesting here and I want to change. So properly manifest. But in order to do that, you have to get out of that Five of Swords, going back and forth energy, okay, of the mind. And that's what I have. Interesting spread. Really, really, kind of a little perplexed there, but I got it. But that's what I have. I hope that this helps, guys. I really do, for not just Sag, but for all the fire signs out there. You guys rock. Be safe. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Click that bell on the side to get updated information. You guys rock. Love you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.